This company stands for freedom and independence. Times are difficult, but we want to show you how you can act independently and take your life in your own hands. Wherever you are, whatever you do, Freebay will show you the right way. Be a part of us and let your adventure begin with Freebay.
Hello everybody, dear affiliates, dear Freebay family. Welcome to our next powerful training session for today. I'm really excited about today because today we have another great guest speaker here on our training session from V999, and he will talk to us, show us how powerful is this product. And we are so excited about the details and about the information he will share with us. And yeah, I'm so happy that you are all today here on our call. And yeah, so I don't want to talk too much. Let us just go over and let me introduce our guest speaker from today from V999. He is a product manager and he will present you today all the details about V999. So, Professor Dr. Uschik, it's a pleasure to have you today here on our call. Welcome to the Freebay training session, and I'm very excited, and all of us are very excited to get all the details about the V999. And there is nobody who can say it better than you. You have all the details and all the information. So thank you that you have time and be on our call tonight. So welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'm proud to be here, and thank you for the invitation again. So maybe a very short introduction to my person, but before I would start, maybe one basic information. Project manager, product manager is maybe too hard to say it. I would prefer a chief scientist because I'm trying to using all my knowledge from the last 20 years. I'm working separately in companies and at universities to help this project, and I'm controlling the processes, and usually I'm sitting in a back office. Yeah, I'm giving the lessons, but I'm usually in a back office and calculating the numbers and speaking with the coders. So therefore, I would like to trying to focus on the main points. A few sentences about my person. I born in Czechoslovakia, and I got a very good education in mathematics and physics. And yeah, after 1 year study business informatics, I moved to Germany because the Czech and Slovak Republic were separate republic after 1993, and the perspective in this countries were not so good like in Germany. I studied in Germany. I did my PhD and I did my habilitation, and actually I'm the professor at the State University in Berlin for corporate finance, and I'm the head of Berlin Institute of Finance, Innovation and Digitalization. Maybe a few information before we start to speak about V999 platform and how it works, and for what do we try to create this platform. maybe a few words why I'm so interested in gold as an asset class. So I was influenced by maybe 2 or 3 stories in my young years, and the first one was the story about separation of the Czech and Slovak Republic, and the story of my grandma. She told to me, Martin, we are now 1993 collect the gold for the Central Bank of Slovakia, and she remembered that they did the same thing, collect from the people in Slovakia the gold for the central bank before the before the Second World War. And this was the interesting story, because the people spent a lot of money to buy gold, that they can have a stable currency in this new country. And this was the first time I got a feeling, okay, maybe this asset class could be very, very important. And the second story which influenced me was, maybe many of you know the name Mansa Musa, the King of Mali. And as I wrote my PhD thesis, I worked for a finance company in Germany. It was on the end of the 90 years, and I support companies to do initial public offering on a German market, and did usually evaluations. And I wrote my PhD thesis in a night, and I needed anything noise, because otherwise I cannot focus on this one. And I watched still a BBC, and there was an interesting story about Mansa Musa, and about his 80 camels with gold and his journey, and that he spent so much gold that the gold price dropped down by 75% on a Cairo market. So, and these 2 stories, I still remember, and I never thought about this one, that I would be a part of this project until the year 2016, and I met in this year Mr. Seitz on one conference in Berlin, who spoke, or who discussed with me the idea about gold tokenization. This was the thing, I thought, which influenced also me to thinking about this one, how we can do this, how we can tokenize gold, and how we can prepare the infrastructure that a lot of people can participate on stability and usability of gold as an asset class. Maybe the last story in this introduction is that my neighbor in Germany is a German Sheldon Cooper. German Sheldon Cooper is I hope anybody of you know the TV movie or series Big Bang Theory, and he is a professor of physics. And it was this kind of interesting situation, and this story is linked with the tokenization of gold, because the cryptocurrencies were found in the year 2008, and we have it 2020 today. And first time I spoke about the tokenization of gold was in the year 2016, and we are 4 years later. So, and this story was very interesting for me, because my neighbor told to me for the question, this question was based on the discussion about the lamps. In Germany, they are changed based on legislation, the lamps from the standard lamps to the lamps, they were called energy saving lamps, and they had a part of quicksilver or mercury, and it's not healthy for the people. So, and after that, they are changed for LED lamps. And I asked my neighbor why they did not introduce, and instead of this quicksilver LEDs, lamps, directly LEDs. And his answer were very simple, as Sheldon Cooper, the technology were not in this year for the people there. So, and this is what we have now. It means this development from the year 2008, based on a financial crisis, until today, we are maybe today in a position to have this technology to tokenize asset classes. So, and that's the point why we are at the moment in the year 2020 and not 2016, 2017, here to be in a position to trying to do a tokenization of gold and to trying to offer this to many people. They can use them. And I'm believing that from the point of view of economy development, so you can see we have, after the financial crisis and now maybe also after the Corona crisis, we have so many problems in the economy. And I am not economist. I'm person from the finance sector. So and we have so many problems from the economy in the economy area we should have to solve. And I believe that not so many people on this planet have idea what we should have to do. So, but I know one thing, that we have so much money in a system that maybe I don't know, the inflation rate will goes up, and this is what has a tremendous influence on wealth, on the people, on the asset classes, on the portfolios, and private money, then I started thinking about and speaking about this idea to do a gold-backed token. So we are not the first people on the planet. Yeah, they are trying to do this idea. Also, many years ago, I think it was 5 years ago, a big German bank tries to do this one. But the problem 5 years ago is still, as I told to you, we did not have this technology like today. And also, if you're speaking about tokenization, and we are speaking about the situation that you have two main problems. The one problem is that you need to understand the programming, the codes, and on the other hand, you need a business model which is running. You need the idea, you need to program everything, and this is necessary to put this together, everything. So now I would like to start my presentation I prepared for you, that that you can maybe follow me better due to the complexity usually we still have. So my goal today is to, after this all story, is to speaking about the functionality and the features of the V999 platform. I mean, the V999 platform, as I told to you, is a platform which tries to implement all ideas from the theory together with the reality, with the practice, and with the people from the markets. So that means we take all best theories, all best ideas, and trying to put them on this platform. So maybe any of you are know this platform. This is the beta version where we are in a situation at the moment that many people are logged in there, and many people are did a KYC approval. And this is nothing which would change the world, and this is not a rocket science. This is a typical platform where people can get a basic information, and where the people can register, log in, and if you are on a platform and then starts maybe the rocket science, yeah, you have the options to buy gold-backed token, asset-backed token, gold-backed token. You can trade them, and you can maybe do your private wealth management, for example, like typical in Germany we are usually doing. So the one important thing, I mean, it were explained in many videos, this platform tokenized gold. We have defined ratio between one V999 token and gold. It means every V999 token is backed with 0.1 gram gold. The main idea is that we will still have only so many tokens on a platform. They could be traded how much gold we have in a store or deposited with our partners in Switzerland, for example, or in England. That means we will have a 100% backed token. So that's the main idea. This is a kind of difference to other platforms or other people. They are trying to do a similar situation. That means we thinking about it, this one, that you still have gold, which is anywhere in the storage. So if anybody of the people, if anybody of the people would like to change the token against gold, you can do this, for example, in stores or in an ATM automat, for example. Then the token will be changed against gold, the physical gold, and the token is not in a system. That means you cannot trade this token. That means that we have the systematic to be still covered with 100% of gold. So how it works, we have a partners in Switzerland and in London. These are usually the banking institution or bonded warehouses. And there is usually the situation that the gold is stored there, and we have on a platform only so many tokens, how much gold we have in a system. The situation is that auditing companies, selected auditing companies, will approve still the number of the tokens and the volume of the gold, and will stamp, will certificate one times a month how much gold do we have, and will control this this ratio. What is important behind this one? We have one main difference to many other token or asset classes, that we have a direct link to a gold price. That means supply and demand is not able to change the price on the V999 platform. That means you will still have the only one situation: the gold market price is relevant for this token. So that means if we will have many people, very high demand, many people asking for the V999 token, then the price cannot change, because the price is still orientated and linked to the gold price on the main gold exchanges. This is an important point. What we can do in this case is only, and this will be explained in the next step, is only to move from the trading market to the primary market, and to look that you are initially buy the tokens or the gold, and you will initially receive the tokens, the V999 tokens. But this one maybe could have also the process which take a few days, because we need this physical gold. We need to move this gold from any places in the world to the bonded warehouse or to the bank in Switzerland, or to London. So we have usually one second point is important. We have usually ask and bid prices, and the difference between the ask and bid price is usually there also to pay the cost, and also to pay the storage cost and logistic cost. Yeah, because we should have to transport the gold from A to B, and storage them and deposit them in the bank or a financial institution, or in this bonded warehouse. And this, as I told to you, we are separate the market in the two main groups. The first one is the Genesis market, and the second one is the trading market. This is nothing else like the theoretically structure of the capital market. Yeah. It means what do we have? We have on a Genesis market, you can initially buy the V999 token. What does it mean? What kind of process do we have? That means we should have to situation that any of our partners have a physical gold. You buy this physical gold and choose the option, I would like to receive the V999 token. And in this case, this physical gold will be transported to these partners in Switzerland and in UK, and you will receive on your account a V999 token. So this is the Genesis market. Then you can do one thing, you can move to the trading market and you can first time sell this token to other participants. So, or you can again buy this token from other participants, and it still depends what kind of expectation due to the future market price development of the gold you have. So this is the main idea behind the structure. It's nothing else like the typical theory structure of a capital market, but implemented in the V999 platform. What kind of steps it's necessary to do on the platform? I mean, if anybody of you is registered on the platform, then you have the following steps. The legislation tells to us it's necessary to do a KYC approval. That means we have a KYC company which controls every person. They are registered on the platforms. After KYC approval, you will receive email with a link, then you can log in. Then it depends from the situation, like if you are on Freebay, we have a link to the Freebay. That means you can connect your Freebay account with the V999 account, but you have in brackets the words optional. It's not necessary to be on all platforms. Maybe you could also to register only on the V999 platform, and therefore it's in bracket the optional. But if you are on a Freebay, then you can very easily only to click the button to link the accounts, and you can use advantages of both partners. And I mean, the Freebay is one big partner for the V999 due to the situation that the V999 is the tokenization platform, and we are tokenizing the gold, and the Freebay is a company. They own the whole structure regarding the gold processes. So, and what you then have, and this is what I will explain in the next steps, you have things like, or I describe here with a wallet functionality. That means you can manage your account. You have things like V999 token, you have a cryptos, you have a fiat deposit withdrawals, and things like this one. Regarding the register, usually we are focused on the platform on usability. That means we are trying to make it so easy as possible. So easy as possible, it means we have requirements based on the legislation, and therefore it's necessary to get a few information of the participants. After you fulfill every relevant information, then the KYC company will approve your data, and after that you can do your login. If you are logged in, that means you have your personal name, you have your personal password. You can log in on a platform, and you are land on the dashboard. And the dashboard is usually the main page where you can do everything what you need. Yeah, this is the main idea is to manage your account. Yeah, and you can see there the changes, the price development of the V999 token. Then you can see there your wallets. You can see the prices of the token, and also on the first place there was this terms with exclusive place to exchange and buy V999 tokens, we can place special offers, for example, and so on. This all information are on the first dashboard page that you can see what is the price doing and what about my balance due to the information about how much or how many tokens of V999 do I have in my account. So regarding the maybe functionality is for what did we prepare this platform as is for trading of a V999 token. So it means this is now the specific part which is maybe important for everybody. We are separate the V999 trade area into 3 main groups. Yeah, as you can see here. So the first group is the trade to V999 versus crypto. I will in the next few minutes explain how this works. The second area is trade V999 versus fiat, and the last area is trade crypto pairs. For example, you can trade Bitcoin against Ethereum. So these are the 3 areas, and I will now to skip about all 3 areas. So the first area is trade V999 versus crypto. How it works? I mean, usually we try again to do it very simple. That means the main idea is that the V999 is gold-backed token. This is a kind of I would say the token which can fulfill the hedging function. Yeah, that means this token is depending only on a gold price, and if you have a lot of cryptos, and we will offer there on a platform 10 until 12 cryptocurrencies or tokens from the top 20 based on market capitalization at the moment. And you will find there the options to trade V999 against all cryptos and all cryptos to trade against the V999. So, and this is usually by a clicking of the pairs, and you can choose if you're trying to buy or to sell the V999 again the crypto. So this is the main idea behind this process. Why would you do this one is, for example, that people would like to participate on a positive development of the Bitcoin, and they are trying to find a way to the platform through the buying in a Genesis market of the V999 token and change them to the Bitcoin. And after, for example, 2-3 days, 1 week, I don't know, 2 hours, if you get a bad feeling, maybe to go back to the V999 to be safe for the night. This is for example, the main part of our courses at the university. Never hold the risk during the night or during the holiday or things like this one. So and this is the functionality of this trading process. So then we have the second area, trade crypto pairs. So what we will offer to the participants of the platform is that we will definitely, we believe that this platform will need a lot of liquidity. And a lot of liquidity means also a lot of participants, and therefore we are offering also to the people this option to trade the pairs. Yeah, to be in a position to trade Bitcoin against Ripple, to trade Ethereum against Ripple, and so on and so on. And at the moment, we are on a level that we can offer, at the moment, I think 18 crypto pairs you can trade together. And as I told you, it's around about 10 until 12 cryptocurrencies we have behind this platform. So yeah, trade V999 versus fiat, trade V999 versus fiat. And maybe this is, I choose this example because it's also very interesting. Maybe you saw this screenshot in a few videos. It's very the usability from my point of view is very good. I mean, you can do this from every device by clicking, by typing the numbers. And what I try to show also to the people now here is that we implement the KBC token as a main important token in on this platform, because the KBC token could be used as a kind of a bonus currency. What does it mean? I mean, I told to everybody that we have a platform where we have a bid and ask prices. That means that you have a bid-ask spread, and this bid-ask spread is nothing else like a transaction fee. But we are offering to the people to pay this transaction fee in form of KBC token, and offer to them a reduction of the this transactions fee. So, very simple example: if you have a bid-ask spread equal to $10 and you offer to the people, okay, the transaction fee is now $10. Would you like to pay this fee in KBC token? And if you click on this one, then the platform, it depends from the day, it depends from the liquidity. The platform can offer to you, for example, 1/3 of fee reduction. That means instead of $10, you will pay $6.7. So that's the idea we had behind this one, that the KBC token will be used like a bonus currency, and you can reduce the trading cost by using the KBC in this process. So, and this is a kind of interesting part of the V999 platform. The bonus page, we had a two bonus programs or bonus structures behind this one, and we will offer firstly to all participants the kind of bonus management dashboard that everybody can see. Okay, as I told to you, we have a bonus based on first initial buying of the V999 token in a Genesis market, and we have a bonus program based on top 10 traders. So, and you can participate on both. Yeah? It depends from the numbers and from the situation on the market, on a platform. And the participants will get definitely a dashboard where you can focus on and manage your activity, and you can see how much money you earn in the form of bonus 1 and bonus 2 program, for example, and how many tokens do I have, how many tokens did I receive. So now on detailed to bonus program 1. The bonus program 1 is focused on the users. They are buying initially V999 token on a primary market or Genesis market, how we are using this here. So that means if you're first time buy the V999 token on Genesis market, you will for lifelong you will receive 0.02% from the daily trading volume. That means we are calculating the daily trading volume, and by this way, you will, based on this investments, which are, as an example here for the day 1, with 4 participants, yeah, you can see that the person A invests 50K, person B 30K, and person C 20K. We are calculated weights based on a total investments, and by this way, we are calculating the trading volumes using this 0.02% ratio. Here we are only have KBC exchange rate This is only this assumption to be in a position to explain this this exercise. So, and by this information, daily trading volume, KBC exchange rate, and bonus pool, we have a situation that we have a 20,000 KBC token. They will, based on this information, will be sent it to the accounts of the user A, B, and C. By this way, from this 20,000 KBC token, the user A will receive 10,000 token because he invests 50K, which means that it means that this is 50% of the ratios. I mean, this is only the example, because if you have a 5,000 participants on the platform, that you get a small ratio, but I hope that the principle is clear how it works. It still depends, and this is the value driver. And for me as a scientist, it's very, very important. Nobody at the moment can predict the right number. Yeah? I mean, you can try to go to other exchanges, and you can try to compare the daily trading volume of any token you have there. And by this way, you can make predictions. Yeah? And also, if you buy or you invest a smaller amount in the V999 token, also in this case, if we have a very, very high trading volume, and it depends from the number of participants and number of or the level of the liquidity, it could generate a very, very high level of earnings every day, every month. So, and my students are calculated this one because they are interested in these points. They calculate how much money they need to receive saved by this bonus program, $10,000 every month. So, and again, it depends from the trading volume, and therefore based on the liquidity of the platform. So, and as you can see on a day 2, what does it mean? We have a new participant D, who invests 80K, and participant B goes up from 30K to 50K. That means the ratio are changed. That means that it should have to be understood by all people that if you do nothing, you have a kind of dilution. Yeah? But it doesn't matter, because you still, it depends. If you have more people, you will have a higher trading volume. So, and this is the only value driver. Yeah, that means it's not necessary to invest more. Yeah, it's only necessary that you have a very, very high trading volume. But definitely, if you have a very, very high ratio, you will earn more KBC token from the bonus pool. So this is how the program is working. The bonus 2 is also the interesting idea. That means we are offered to the top 10 traders by the trading volume. That means the people they had a highest trading volume, they will receive 0.01% of total daily trading volume. So, I mean, you need to compare this two situations. This one is for anybody who is usually not so, yeah, it's kind of hard to explain this one, but in my lessons, I usually explain it by culture differences. Yeah, for example, the German people are focusing on to be safe, to reducing the risk, and so on and so on. Maybe they would choose the bonus 1 program. And many people from the United States, they are like the risk, they are understand, okay, we would like to have more fun. Yeah, they would choose the this one, because this is usually high risk, because only the top 10 traders will receive this one. But the top 10 traders will receive also the higher high rate. And this is the idea that also the people, they are interested on trading, that they can participate on this platform. And here it's so that we will count a daily trading volume, for example, 400,000. We are looking for the exchange rate, mean the token price, for example, here in this case, $5. And that means based on the 0.01% ratio, token price $5 and daily trading volume 400,000, we get a bonus pool 8 V999 token, and this 8 V999 token will be separate to the top 10 traders by the ratios they are traded. That means we are identifying the weights, and we are sent to the wallets of the top traders the relevant number of the token of the V999 token in form of bonus to the wallets, to the persons, to the top traders. So these are the 2 bonus programs we are prepared. Yeah, and the last, maybe the last idea to be very transparent and to be very fair is the crypto wallet or management of the crypto wallets. We had a following situation that usually everybody who is registered on a platform has the wallet where you can deposit or withdraw your cryptocurrencies or your token. So, for example, if you are only there to buy the token, you can send this token, for example, to the Ledger Nano S or things like this one. But in this case, the token are outside of the platform, and you cannot trade them, yeah, because they are offline, they are off chain. You can send the token to other platforms, yeah. But you can also do one thing. You can deposit the token from other platforms, and you can move this token to the V999, and you can use this token to trade, to participate on the bonus program, and to trying to do the portfolio management, for example, based on this one. So, and as a last point, maybe interesting comparison to actual development in Germany, one of the famous and very well-known startups in Germany, which are focused, yeah, on tokenization of buildings, of real estates. Yeah, I know the people behind them. It's kind of interesting because we are create the structure. We are discuss this one with the people from Freebay, and we are implement a lot of things from the theory there, and we are choosing the Stellar blockchain for the V999 token. Yeah? And this was also we are believe in the mainnet and the KBC and all these things, yeah, and the new tokens. But just believe me one thing, the Stellar were developed by the Stellar blockchain were developed by scientists, by people. They are prepared this token for or this infrastructure for smart contracts. And what do we have here is that the V999 token is based on a Stellar blockchain, and by this way we are reducing tremendous ratio the transaction fees if you are sending the V999 token from different platforms, from different wallets, which is usually very important, because I know the interesting example, if you are sending in the last 2-3 weeks, for example, Ethereum from platform A to B, that it was sometimes 1-to-1 between transaction costs and the volume you are sending. And this was a very important parameter why we are choosing this infrastructure behind the V999 token. And the second point, which is linked with this interesting example in Germany, is that this startup also choosing, yeah, after discussion with us, maybe, I don't know, also choosing the Stellar blockchain for tokenized the real estates in Germany. Yeah, so and I mean, this is a kind of interesting development, because as I told, in Germany, the real estate has a very, very big popularity, and gold has also a big popularity, but nobody in Germany speak about this, that the German people are investing in gold, yeah, but they hold a lot of gold, we should have to say. So, and this is maybe the last sentence. I'm believing in this idea and this infrastructure because maybe due to the not solved economic problems we have at the moment, many of the people are looking for the options how they can save, for example, how they can save money, wealth, and this is a digitalized way, which is usually very fast. You need only a few minutes to register, and after that you can be sure that it definitely this principle will work by the good way. So, and again, with the last sentence, nobody can predict the future, but I'm believing gold is for many thousand years important asset class, and gold will be also in the next maybe 1,000 years or 2,000 years or maybe more and longer the important asset class. And we are in the age of digitalization, and therefore we need a digital gold. And I would say that V999 is maybe a very, very good example for a digital gold. From my side, thank you very much. And I would say, enjoy this, enjoy these ideas in the next few weeks. We will start.
Okay, thank you so much, Professor Dr. Uschik. It was a fantastic presentation. Yeah, I'm just really looking forward for the cooperation between Freebay and V999, and thank you for the first impression and that you shared with us all this information and details and spending the time tonight to be on the call. And yeah, it was just amazing. I'm really impressed. And I'm looking forward to hear more from you and get more details about the V999. So it was fantastic. And yeah, thank you very much. And looking forward to see you soon of one of our calls. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. It was a pleasure to be with you. Thank you very much.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, again, amazing presentation, and it was not the last presentation from V999. We wanted to start today with first information, and I'm really so happy that Professor Dr. Uschik had the time to join us tonight on our call. I really appreciate what the whole team is doing behind the scene, our cooperation partner, to make that possible, and also to work hard behind the curtain to make the vision from Mr. Harold Seitz come true. And you had today a really great impression what's going on, what they are putting in place, and also what all our affiliate partners from Freebay and our customers can use in future. And we will not stop to share with you more content, more details about the V999, about the whole ecosystem, how powerful is that for everybody, and how you can create assets if you're doing the right things. So thank you for joining us today on our training session. And also I want to use the time and also want to say thank you to all the people. They help us because now, you know, we finished the last 2 weeks with the training session. I want to say thank you for every hour guest speaker. They were on our calls, helped us to, to brought all these details and information to our Freebay affiliate partners. So let me say thank you to Michael Dalcor, who started last week on the call. Let me say thank you to Martin Thibault, Nitsa Narcos, Tony De Guea, Tammy Morrison, Bruce Hughes, Brendan Earp Jones, Andrew Eaton, and Dr. Patrice Gordon, and today, of course, Professor Dr. Martin Uschek, who are on our calls, on our trainings, shared all the contents and information with you, and we will continue our trainings. So I'm really very excited about the future from Freebay. I'm very excited about the cooperation with our partners, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we are looking in a very, very bright future. So please join us on our next training session. We will continue next week, Tuesday, at the same time, 8 p.m. CET. You will get the link, as usual, in our Facebook page and also in our Telegram group. Next week, Tuesday, we have the topic more on distribution side. We have also great guest speakers again next week on Tuesday. So focus will be on distribution, building teams, be successful in the business. And then the next training session next week will be on Thursday, also 8 p.m., same procedure. And there we will get more details, more information about our partner companies. So please make sure that you share the link with your teams, with the field. Make sure you are on our next trainings calls. I'm so excited to see you next week. I wish you all the best. Have a great weekend. Share this information, share the link so the people that couldn't be on the call, that they can watch it later and probably over the weekend. And we will see us again next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Here's the topic and focus on the distribution side. And Thursday next week, we will have another guest speaker from one of our cooperation partners. So thank you again for watching the call tonight. Have a nice day. Have a great weekend. And I wish you all the best. See you next week. That was your Markus Bratschko. Thank you.